Thank you, Robert, and it's my pleasure to bring up Sascha Haselmayer, founder of Citymart.
Hi, everyone. So I'm bringing my little startup to New York right now, and the welcome I got from a property owner, from a landlord was, okay, you're a foreigner, you pay 15 months rent up front. So I sympathize a lot with what was said before. I'm going to talk to you about an idea we're pursuing with every waking minute we have, which is to build a civic right to solve problems in our communities. And really the idea behind this is very simple. We live in cities, we encourage civic engagement, as you've heard before, but really our city spending is not open for us to really access. In the US alone, cities spend over $1 trillion a year to improve the lives of citizens, yet it's almost impossible for ourselves to participate in how some of these solutions are delivered. And we've built an organization that is promoting more open approach to government budget spending and lowering the barriers for anyone to become an entrepreneur and participate. And really this centers around a perception that I think many of us have had in our lives. When you're most in need, we often have a sense that the government spending, the government solutions we're being delivered don't quite hit the spot. And it's hard to imagine how monolithic government structures are going to be able to respond to our day-to-day needs with the most meaningful solutions. And again, when we think about the scale of investment that is undertaking to seemingly support our lives, we are every day again frustrated by the solutions we're getting. So when you look at what defines a government spending, it's really a kind of mounting of barriers that are really protecting more the bureaucracy at work rather than the citizen at support trying to help. And we think like we're democratizing and diversifying many other aspects of our economy, of our lives, we think government spending should follow suit. And government spending really, when you look at this, city government spending represents 10% of world GDP. It's $4.5 trillion a year dedicated to no other purpose than improving the lives of citizens. Yet it's marked by strategies and systems that are designed to keep us out of it, to keep us away. If you want to get a contract with a city government, typically you have to have millions of dollars in liability insurances, you have to have a track record, you really have to be a very large company to access opportunities, which as a result means that all of us citizens who want to become problem solvers are excluded from accessing also the financial resources we might need to improve our communities. It leads to also lack of diversity. It breeds corruption and all kinds of other measures that might exclude us from this process. So we've worked with cities today, over more than 50 cities, to make procurement easy to use. This is an RFP, a request for proposals, a government contract opportunity advertised in the metro in the city of Barcelona, where I also live. And it invites citizens to bid for $1 million government contract, asking them if you can reduce bicycle theft in your city, which undermines the whole mobility strategy of the community, you can bid for the contract. We've reduced the complexity, the legal complexity in that process from 150 pages of legal terms and conditions that will exclude anyone from participating to 20 pages in a process where every citizen with a solution, with a viable solution, can not propose an idea but actually bid for government contracts directly. So this openness creates a new level of engagement in the community. In Barcelona, that advert triggered Anna here to consider on a Saturday morning to take a lifestyle picture of a government tender document with her coffee, saying, you know, am I going to become an entrepreneur? Am I going to become a problem solver professionally in my community on Monday? And like her, 55,000 citizens showed interest in a $1 million government contract, which on average typically gets just 20 companies downloading the tender document. And this means citizens are beginning to recognize not only an opportunity, an economic opportunity, but a way of expressing their citizenship and their civic duty or creativity or ideas to improve their communities. And as we're doing this with today more than 50 cities globally, we're seeing that cities are beginning to share solutions to their needs and their problems through entrepreneurs, through citizen entrepreneurs. This not only means that we're scaling solutions across community and find what works best and share it, but it also means we're releasing incredible financial and other resources to enable other types of innovation, involve more citizens, and open further opportunities to participate. Thank you.